Hello, welcome to another album review. On this video, I'm gonna review the classic album by Nas called I simply titled I Am. This album dropped April 4th, 1996. It was originally 1998. Excuse me, 99. Damn, yeah. Excuse me, April 6th, 1999. It was recorded around 98, 99. He this was supposed to this is supposed to be a double album, but some of his songs for his second album had leaked onto the internet, and then he had to go and he had to go and re-record some brand new songs, and make a whole different album, because like in the same year he dropped this album, he dropped the follow called Nostradamus. Now, see, if that would have been a double disc, man, that would have been fire. Just because I think after Nostradamus, he did drop a double album called Streets Disciple. But what I liked about this album is that hold up, I just gotta say this. This is the very first album that I ever bought by Nas. Even though this is his third album, this is the first album that I bought by Nas. This and when I first heard the first single, Nas is like, the way he was flowing, and the feel and the vibe of that song, I was so thin in there with that one song with that one song alone. Like I was when I heard Nas is like, I became an instant fan of Nas, and I jammed this album constantly. Like the intro and the album intro. The album intro has is a concoction of some of his songs from his first two albums, Illmatic and It Was Written. But it would just blend it in together, and then it follows up with the second song, New York State of Mind. When he's rapping about rapping about the grimy streets of New York, where he grew up in Queensbridge. uh like uh and he the way he just paints the pictures of the streets and the hood that he grew up in. It uh it, it makes you feel like you already there. The way he raps and presents that song, it makes it makes you think that you already there. In my opinion, I like the part two better than the first song, than the original New York State of Mind. And then it follows up with Hate Me Now, featuring uh, Diddy, who back then called himself Puff Daddy. You can hate me now, but I want some. That song kind of made some controversy, because when the music video came out, it showed them nailed to the cross like Jesus Christ. And it had this one scene that was cut out, where it showed Puff Daddy being nailed to the cross. And at first he shot the scene, but then he had second thoughts. He had second thoughts, and demanded that his scene be cut out. Of course, his scene was cut out, but he still wasn't satisfied. Puff Daddy sent some dudes to Steve Stout, the executive producer of this album. He sent some thugs up to his place and roughed him up a bit. And that right there, that right there was like a huge issue by itself, with that incident alone. Because he didn't want that image of him being nailed to the cross affect his faith or whatnot. Then of course songs like Small World and A Favor for a Flavor, well, which I like the song Favor for a Flavor that he did with Scarface. It showed that blend of him and of East Coast and Dirty South coming together. Because Nas is one of the few veteran East Coast rappers who didn't crap on the South. Because a lot, when the South started to blow up, a lot of East Coast rappers threw a lot of hate towards the South. Nas was one of the few East Coast rappers who wasn't caught up in his feelings. He went and did it anyway. And then songs like "We Will Survive," which has this somber monotone, this somber tone and vibe, to like Nas rapping about racial tensions and racial issues within America, and the survival of the black man in America. Like that's basically what songs like that. It sounds like Ghetto Prisoners we're talking about. And then he has a song called You Won't See Me Tonight, which he's rapping about he's rapping about his tumultuous relationship with a female, and like how he can't stay monogamous. It features Aaliyah on the chorus, man. But like when I hear that now, it feels kind of eerie, like knowing that Aaliyah is no longer here, and like when you hear that chorus, Dad, you won't see me tonight, you won't see me tomorrow. I'll be gone by daylight, and you'll be so full of sorrow. Like the way that feels, it caramel kisses of Jezebel's sister. The way he just rapping about the woman that he loves and how he can't stay monogamous. It puts you in that total mindset. And then of course like songs like and then like songs like Dr. Knockboot, which he's talking about, which he reversed back to his nasty Nas scene, where he's talking about all this nasty perverted things that he'll do to somebody sexually, and he's talking about that's what he's basically talking about, and with Val songs like with songs like Dr. Knockboot. Hold up. Yeah, with songs like Dr. Knockboot and then like I especially love the follow song Life Is What You Make It that he did with DMX, where like man, like that song right there was a killer track, man. That was a smash track. Life Is What You Make It, nigga. The way him and DMX going back and forth just spitting fire. Man, oh man, I like songs like that. And then of course, Chaotic, Money Is My Bitch, Undying Love, or other songs that fit the mold of this album. I really like this album by Nas. This is my first album by that I ever bought by Nas. And like every time I listen to it, I just get put in that mindset, that feel that Nas songs put you in, and I love every minute of it. This is a fire ass album. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. From a scale of 1 to 20, I give it a 19.5.